Hello everyone, it's Nick here, and we're looking at a homebrew called Horace Goes to the Tower, published by the Mojon Twins in 2011, and based on one of my favourite characters of all time, Horace, who first appeared in Hungry Horace in 1982, and Horace Goes Skiing the same year, and then Horace and the Spiders, originally by Sinclair Research. So let's just see how this one compares. Does it add to the Horace legacy or not? Now, this is the most technical of all the Horace games I've seen, because this is a level arcade platform game. Now, here I am down the bottom, no footsteps, which is a bit of a shame. So let's just see, he can jump. There are graphics borrowed from the other games. There's the spiders, you can see just above me on those levels there from Horace and the Spiders. We need to jump on this ledge and then move those checkered boxes around to get up to the top there. The whole thing is based in a tower, so it's multiple screens. There are maps available on World of Spectrum, like there is normally. Controls feel a little bit slippery, but I'm a fan of this already. It does feel like a Horace game. Another game we need to look at in terms of homebrews is Horace in the Mystic Woods, which came out the year before, but this one is in 2011. Bit of colour bleed there. Boop. I don't think we need to move that one, so whenever we come into contact with the spiders or any other evilness like that, we will lose a little bit of strength. Mojon Twins, I don't know who they are, but well done to them. Well coded this, nice and colourful. Bit of colour bleed as Horace goes over that cyan window. Whoops. That's all about spectrum power. Yeah, I need to hit that block once again. I'll do it over here. Right, okay, so we're going up essentially. Now this is a bit tricky to do, jumping between screens. If I miss it, we have to do the whole thing again because it does reset, which is a bit of a shame. So anyway, have another go. But that adds to the frustration and the addictiveness of this because you want to get to the next screen. Well, hopefully on this review I can get at least past one screen. There's always a chance I might not be able to. In terms of homebrews goes, this is quite good again. So I've liked all the homebrews I've reviewed so far, which isn't a great deal. There was Castlevania by a Russian outfit. This, of course, Horace Goes to the Tower by the Mojon Twins. And a couple of games, or a few games by subscribers to the channel. A couple from Gary James. And one from Ast A. Moore. So check those out as well if you can. Right, we're there. Right, here we go. Now, that character there going slowly backward and forward in white is one of the heads from the Park Rangers in Hungry Horace, which is a Pac-Man clone. Horace Goes Skiing borrowed elements from Frogger. Horace and the Spiders was 3 mini-games. This one is a more complete game. So arguably you can say, although this isn't an official Horace game, it's the best out of the 4 so far I've looked at. No nostalgia though, because this is 2011. Oh no! Oh no, we didn't want that to happen. So now I've got to do the whole thing all over again. Ugh. Oh, come on, Nick, concentrate. It's hard doing it and commentating at the same time. Now, do you have this game? Have you played this game? Have you completed it? There are lots and lots of screens. I don't know how many there are, but probably over 20. Essentially, you have to collect keys and put them in locks and unlock certain doors. So hopefully we'll see at least one keyhole to unlock. You never know. But we've seen pretty much how it plays here. The gameplay is more or less like this. It's moving blocks around to clear your path and avoid all the nasties. As I say, one slight complaint is I'd like to hear Horace's footsteps there to add a bit of depth to it, but that's just a very, very small thing. I'm not sure I like Horace in the white colour. I would prefer to see him in blue, but maybe he didn't stand out enough. Or maybe green, perhaps. It seems a bit odd seeing him in white. But I'm sure they experimented with a lot of colours, the Mojon Twins, so this worked out best according to them. Do you know of any other Horace games apart from Horace Goes to the Tower and the Mystic Woods? If you do, let me know. I think there was a Christmassy one, which name I can't remember temporarily. Let me know about that one. I'm sure there'll be others to come as the Spectrum next takes flight. Come on, I must be able to fit through here. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Right. Up and away. Good, right. So we're getting somewhere. I like this yellow brickwork. We just collect a cassette for some reason. Now some more blocks to go past here. If I can get my arse into gear. Boom. Boop. Well, that head stayed on the platform now. What's going on there? So we can't go... Look, he's gone off it now. Good. Oh, get off those red spikes. A bit like Hunchback, those. Is that good enough, Johnny? I might have messed this up a bit here. Boop. Oh no, I'm still okay. He slides a bit. Oh, what's that? That looks like that bike's from a game. Is that out of Wheelie? They've nicked that from somewhere. I've taken I don't know where that is from. It's from no Horace game I'm aware of. Right, so we're up at the top of the tower now. These are like the ramparts or the battlements. Let's get over this other part, Ranger. You should be in Hungry Horace. I don't know what you're doing here. So, as I say, technically, it's the most advanced of all the Horace games. There's the key. Right, okay, so we need to get the key past these spiders. We can't stamp on them like Horace and the spiders. It's good to see that they're all here, though. Lifted from the game. Right, 2-part Ranger to try and get past. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. They're not going very fast. Oh, I can only hit that once, can I? Okay. It's a floating motorbike on the upper battlements. This game is really... I'm really impressed with this game, actually. The more I look at it... Because I compare it to games of the time, like adventure games like Finders Keepers and Jet Set Willy, where there's multiple screens. And it's on a par of that. If this had come out at the time in the 80s, it would have been a huge hit. Right, okay, so what do we need to do? There's the lock there, so we need to find a path through here and then unlock that, and then we're cooking. How do I get through? Can I get round there? I think I might have messed this up, because you can't push 2 boxes that are next to each other. Yeah, I'm afraid I've messed this up. Yeah, I've trapped myself in. You can't get through. Oh, Nick, you've done a boo-boo. I've done a super boo-boo. Oh, dear, we might have to reset this and start again. Horace goes to the tower. He's had skiing lessons. He's battled spiders and he's run around the park eating fruit and stuff. Yeah, I can't get through here. God nabbit curses. I think we'll have just one quick go here, see how far I get, then we'll call it a day. But tell me what you think of this game, honestly. Do you think it's a good homebrew? Do you think it adds extra stuff to the Horace series? Or do you think it should have been left alone? I don't think it's been licensed by Sinclair Research, but still, it's good to see Horace back in action. Would I have liked the game if Horace wasn't in it? There was a different character? Well, that's debatable. I probably wouldn't have reviewed it if Horace wasn't there. As I say, there's a bit of competition, but he's my favourite Spectrum character, or indeed any gaming character of all time. Put yours below. You might think Sonic the Hedgehog is, or Minor Willy, or Lara Croft, or from any other game, but let me know who is your favourite computer game, retro or otherwise, character. If you say Horace, well done you. You're obviously someone of great intelligence. Not like this Park Ranger. He doesn't know what he's doing. The fool. No power pills though, so I can eat him. Get it up there. Oh dear, we come tumbling down. We come tumbling down. I think we'll leave that one there. I hope you liked having a look at that homebrew. That was Horace Goes to the Tower, published by the Mojon Twins in 2011, based on the popular Horace series by Sinclair Research in the early 80s. Thanks for watching that one as always. If you've got any comments about this game, other homebrews, or the Spectrum in general, then please put that below. Until next time, take very good care of yourself, and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.